that can be worn as a bracelet, or I could say it's a bracelet that can be worn as a necklace.
That's right.
It can be worn as either, but it's all done beautifully from David Markstein's collection. And this also has a very special charm on it, which we'll talk about, or coin.
Yes.
And first of all, welcome.
Hi,
Happy
my friend.
New Year.
How are you?
Great.
Happy New Year to you. It's so great to see you.
You too. David Markstein has been in the jewelry industry now for how many years?
32 and counting.
32 and counting. And he and I have worked together all 32 years. I have such a huge admiration for this man because
both ways.
he knows the jewelry industry so well. I always say when we would go to the jewelry shows, people practically bowed to you because
well, I wouldn't say
like,
that, but it always was great. They were bowing to you at the
seeing
jewelry
you.
show, but we did have a lot of fun in Italy, walking the shows, finding jewelry.
Did. Yep, exactly. So now you have your own line that you bring to QVC. And these are done in sterling silver, but I want you to explain this.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got the silver or the yellow, small, average, and large. But anyway, tell me about this.
So when I was asked to design a brand for QVC, using my knowledge of the 32 years, going to Italy well over 130 times, and just hundreds of factories, I wanted to bring something that you couldn't get anywhere else. I wanted to bring a product that was exclusive to QVC so that you felt special when you bought it. And I wanted to find things that were more of an aha factor. So in this case, this bracelet, it arrives to you as a bracelet, but we worked with the factory so that they could make this a necklace that was more of a collar that would sit on your neck. So when it's a bracelet, it has the magnetic clasp. So Mary Beth is putting this on by herself. She doesn't need my help at all. Just kind of move the other jewelry out of the way. But it wraps around itself. So it creates that layering effect.
So
you see it there. And then to top that, I love this one Lira coin called the Bee Lira coin. Now the Bee Lira coin has a very special story that's very close to my heart. The Lira went out of existence in 2001 and they switched over to the Euro. But the Bee Lira was minted for a short period of time from 1953 to 1981. And why that time period was after World War II, Italy was one of the countries that was really destroyed. And they wanted to create currency that would reflect the people and reflect the determination of the bee, which stands for hard work, prosperity, industry, to work together as teamwork to bring back Italy. So this was minted for a short period of time, and the bee, a symbol of many other things that you might believe in, you know, just what it does to pollinate flowers and all that stuff. On the reverse side is interesting too. That is either they consider it the wheat or the olive branch. And the reason they look at it both ways is the olive branch is a symbol of peace, as you know, and the wheat is a symbol of agriculture. So agriculture, because that's what they were so good at. Italy was always known for their flour and the wheat and the food and the great stuff.
And still are.
And still are. So I always say, if you want to look at the country and understand it better, look at their currency. In this case, it's a beautiful symbol. So we put that with this beautiful product, which is kind of trending in a sense that it has that layering look. Leather's really important right now in the industry, and we use a factory that makes small leather goods. This is a necklace, leather necklace that gets very supple and smooth the more you wear it, and so it'll have more fluidity the more you wear it, because it comes a little bit stiff, but it will not be like that. And so, go ahead.
I just want to mention with the small, average, and large, because when I first put this one on, this necklace, I was like, well, that's a little short. But now I just moved to a bigger one. And that's more my size. There we go. That's probably the large. You know, now for my wrist, I would wear the small. But I just want to say this, at this price, like honestly, if you love it,
I was blown away by that.
Like for me, I would get a small in the bracelet and get a large so I could wear it as the necklace and wear them together. You know, you can do that if you want to. Otherwise, if you're just going with the bracelet sizes, then it's small, average, or large. 6.5 to 7 inches, 7 to 7.5, or 7.5 to 8 inches. I just moved up to the large in the necklace. That's much better.
And I'll just show it again when it comes here. I just want to show you. So if you have the necklace and you're like, well, how do I make the bracelet? All you have to do is go like this and it'll twist and turn and you get the bracelet. It really finds itself. And then if you like, all you have to do is let it go and it almost has memory to it. But that magnet is a very special magnet for this item only, and it's great. Now, if you see at the bottom here, these rondelles move a little, so they'll always weigh down to the front, but you can move them yourself like that, and they'll fit.
Boy, I love this. You know, look at in the black shirt. And I mean, you might say, okay, well, I don't know if that's for my age. Hey, I'm older than most of anybody that's in this building.
It looks phenomenal on you. It looks great.
I love it. I think it's very, very chic and cool. And that's exactly what I would do, is buy the necklace and the bracelet.
Yeah,
and then just get them in the same color if you want to. If you want to do the sterling silver in each, or you want to do the yellow gold over sterling on each. I don't know which one I like better, the sterling or the gold.
I think they're both beautiful, but I do love the gold in the sense that it does look like 18 karat gold, because that's what's over 18 karat over sterling.
Yeah.
It does have that feel of 18 karat gold, but this looks like platinum too. That's the white. So I do think, though, this is something very special, very ingenious, the factory that did this, and they really were able to take direction from us. So that's great.
And all you have to do is wrap it around your wrist twice and get the two, like the magnetic clasps,
won't even help you.
Closer together. No, I'm going to do it myself. Just a second.
You have the small on, so
I'm just pulling it around. There you go.
There you go. So it's beautiful. You see how it lays beautifully. So
pretty. Okay, silver is most popular. If you want to get this, remember the price was $106. Now $62.99. You're saving $42, paying $62. Get it while you can. David, you should stick around longer.
I'm going to be around the rest of the day. So I'm back in the 5 o'clock show.
5 o'clock show.
And then I'm back at 6 too.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love that set. I think that's really chic. Hey, only thing we have to remember on how to take care of the leather is just don't put perfumes.
Yes.
Put it on last.
Don't
take